What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new Coliseum that has arrived on One Piece Treasure Cruise Global, which is MUSHURU, the Poison Spore Human. Now, in this video, I'm going to be going through all of the 5 stages of the Chaos Coliseum and the teams that I used in order to beat all of these 5 stages. Now, remember, they are just the teams that I use. These are not teams that you guys might be able to build. These are just the teams that I used in order to beat this Coliseum, so you guys know what to expect. Now, this guy honestly isn't probably worth farming for. He randomizes all orbs, including block orbs, and also amplifies orbs by 1.5 for 2 turns. Not the most optimal unit for his special, and his captain ability is kind of useless as well. So honestly, Saga and MUSHURU are very, very disappointing. Honestly, wouldn't recommend farming them. Just try and beat them for the rewards, basically. But anyways, let's get straight into the video. So stage 1 of Chaos Coliseum MUSHURU is against Gaimon, and Gaimon is actually kind of tricky. He does have a defensive barrier, which is a 20-hit combo shield, and also surrounded by a couple of subunits. Now the hippos, I believe their name, I don't remember their actual name, the hippo guys, if they stay alive each turn, they will recover 50,000 health. So you basically have to kill those hippo guys before you kill Gaimon. Gaimon has a ton of regular defense on top of the fact that he has that barrier as well. That defense is quite significant, and you probably won't be able to go through it. So the best way to get around it is to just kill the hippo guys. Gaimon doesn't do that much damage, so then after you kill all the hippos, you can just do regular attacks in order to take down Gaimon. So other than that, guys, I will see you guys at stage 2 of Chaos Coliseum MUSHURU. Stage number 2 of Chaos Coliseum MUSHURU is against the Snow Chopper. Now, this chopper here is kind of annoying because what he'll do is he will make it so that you have to target him for all of your attacks and also put up a defensive shield for the next 5 turns, so it's kind of annoying. So I am bringing a Powerhouse Akanu team, just jam-packed with red characters, and all I really want to do here is to try and take down the chopper as quick as possible, so I just end up killing him in a single turn, and then once he's down, you can go ahead and target out all of the surrounding subunits around him. Now, you can't actually delay him either, which does make it a little bit annoying, but you can bring damage reducers or stuff like that. So if you are taking a little bit too much damage, I would recommend a damage reducer, or you can bring health cutters. They work extremely well against this stage as well. But other than that, I'll see you guys on stage 3 of this Coliseum dungeon. Stage 3 against Chaos Coliseum MUSHURU will be against LaRussa. Now, before we enter the final room against LaRussa, we are going to be using the Zombie Knight's special ability, which will lower our crew's attack before we enter the final room. Now, the reason why we do this is because Usopp himself will actually lower your crew's attack, and if you have your own lowered attack, then his ability to inflict that on your crew is negated. So that's the whole purpose of that. We are bringing a slasher team. This is honestly not the most optimal slasher team, but this team ended up beating it on my first try, so I was pretty happy about that. But this is definitely not the most optimal team. The best thing to do here is to bring probably some health cutters, and I'm pretty sure you can actually delay these guys as well. So if you really want to, you can just delay them, and that makes it a ton easier to take down this Usopp. But the subunits around him actually are a little bit tanky. So those guys might take a little bit of time to kill, but I honestly would just go ahead, target down Usopp first, and then you can target down the remaining units that surround him. But other than that, I'll see you guys on the 4th stage of the MUSHURU Coliseum. Moving on to stage 4 of Chaos Coliseum MUSHURU is against Wapol. Now, Wapol will go ahead and have a preemptive attack that will lock your bottom left-hand unit for, I believe it's 13 turns, which is quite significant. So make sure that if you are going to do it, to make sure that you have no one really significant in that bottom left-hand corner, and then you should be fine. And basically, this blue team just completely decimates him. But all in all, I'll see you guys in the final stage of Chaos Coliseum MUSHURU. So now we move on to the final stage of Chaos Coliseum MUSHURU, which is against Wapol once again on stage number 4 before MUSHURU. Now I am using a time skip Luffy team, of course, but remember, on stage 4, Wapol will still lock your bottom left-hand unit for 6 turns. So in most cases you might have to stall that out, or just bring a unit that you're not really going to be using that much in that bottom left hand slot. I wasn't really going to be using the bottom left hand corner unit, so I just brought a unit that had full socket spots and just helped out my crew a lot. So I brought Boa just because of the amount of sockets that she provides for my crew. And then all I'm doing here is I'm locking my orbs that I farmed for in the previous stage, and so I can use them against MUSHURU as well. So we're going to move on to the final stage against MUSHURU. Now MUSHURU has the ability that will go ahead and paralyze your top and bottom row units, I believe, for 3 turns. And this is why we bring Invasion Shanks, because he is phenomenal, because he actually removes 3 turns of paralysis with his special ability, on top of giving us an orb boost, and if I didn't have so already, makes certain orbs count as matching. So with that, and then Brook special, it's GG at that point. But anyways guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you guys did, make sure to smack the like button down below. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that guys, I will see you guys within the next video.